Hi, well, on this video again, continuing forward on the board train process, I'm going to be demonstrating commands. Again, starting to use verbal commands. You're going to see Bowser begin to respond to verbal commands based on his perceptions changing the right way. And so again, when I'm doing the board training process, you'll see that I won't even use verbal commands until a certain point of the process, when a dog's perceptions are changing the right way, which Bowser's perceptions are beginning to change, alter, based on him being a follower. So here in this video, I'm going to be moving around in a bit of a circle. You're going to see me stopping along the way. Some of the things that you'll see here on this video is you're going to see Bowser begin to sit automatically, okay, which is a great sign. You're going to see me using certain commands and him responding to those commands. And so again, it's understanding again how the stuff lines up. So again, even when he returns home, again, you want to continue to focus on asserting influence onto him, okay, versus leaning on the commands like I'm doing here right away. But you want to start to, again, you'll start to see how things are starting to line up the right way. So I'm going to start to move with him, and I'm going to be using verbal commands. But again, we're going to be talking through some of this, so again, understanding how the process takes shape by way of relationship. Understand this is all just like picture, just like being a parent. You know, as again you're aligned with the right parenting style, okay, the child beginning to respond the right way through how you're interacting in very specific, meaningful ways to shape the relationship. So here I'm going to start to move with Bowser, so you can't see him moving with him here. As I slow down, this is what he's focusing on me the right way. As I slow down here, see him automatically sitting. So now he's starting to automatically sit. Going to use a command here, down. There we go. Him going into a down position. Even with him being down, notice I'm tapping the leash a little bit here. Still focused on him relaxing. I don't want him investing. But you saw how he responded to the down command, going right into a down. Nice and prone, which is what I want. Now I'm going to use another command to bring him up. Sit. So again, right there, use the sit command, him coming up, and start to, again, respond to my verbal commands, but the right way. So I'm using the sit and the other command, which I'm going to do again in a second. It's the same thing. So as I move forward, right, he's queuing up here. I didn't have to say come, right? Didn't have to use that. So he's, as I moved, he moved with me. Same thing. Now I'm still, again, using the choke chain. I'm about to stop. He automatically sat again. Down. I'm being nice and assertive, right? See, same thing. Just tap a little bit. He's in the down because I don't want him down. So notice there, you start going on this side there. I kind of re-engage. I want him to relax. I want him to be in the down position. I don't want him rolling. So if he does that, just kind of tap the leash a little bit. I want him to start to go kind of more prone. He's kind of a little sideways here. Not a big deal. But watch this. If I want him to go more prone, see that? See how I just, see how I define that? I want him to be kind of not totally just on his side. I want him kind of, like that. Same thing. I'm going to say another command. Sit. See? Gave the sit command. He responded to it. Came straight up. Same thing. Move here with him. But this is really, this is really good seeing this, right? You kind of see how it's already, we're moving into the second week of training, right? And here I won't, I'm not going to do the other command. I'm not going to do it every time, right? Because I don't want him to be automatically down for me each time. Now here I'm in a different spot of the training facility, down. I kind of gave him a little nudge here. Now here's a good example: is if he doesn't respond immediately to the command, immediately push. Don't hesitate and wait. Okay, because again, we want him to respond, immediately. So if ever you're doing the command, see how he's still, still in process. He's he may not be as consistent quite yet. It'll come. It'll become very, very solid. But here's the thing: if you're doing this at home, and he's like kind of wavering a little bit, hesitate, push on him right away. Okay, it is what it is. Same thing here. See, same thing. Give him a little reminder. See how he's kind of still a little sketchy, right? Affirm it with influence. Okay, if he gets a little sketchy, don't wait. Okay, so the secret of packaging is for you to make sure that he's, doing what you tell him to do. Sit. All right, so again, same thing, because this will get better and better and better as it moves along, but it's already getting really, really good. Okay, but, it's understanding how this packages up. See, same thing here. It's like I'm in communication because it's still the focus is on the language of the method. Okay, so the language of the method, understanding the intent. So as it's like, focusing on making sure it lines up through how I'm using the leash properly, but committed to action, right? Same thing, move forward here. Slowing down, default sit, but I'm still giving them information through the leash. See his tail's wagging here, right? So this is just about relationship. Who's in control? I'm in control the whole time. Down. I'm still pretty assertive with my verbal command, but still see how I had to kind of still affirm a little bit. Nice prone position. Sit. See that? Now on the videos, you'll see I'm going to actually do some off-leash work with him, not in this video, but as I move forward, getting near the tail end of the final, final day or two of the board train process, you'll see me actually go off-leash with him. All right, but right now I'm still doing on leash. I kind of want to show you how the commands are lining up here. Doing really well. Now I'm coming straight in so you get a really good picture of this here. So I'll move forward here. Same thing. Want default sit. All right, down. And see right here, right? A little hesitant, right? I'm gonna affirm it. Sit. See that? Verbal command. And step forward one. And repeat this. Down. See, he didn't want it. See, he's kind of hesitant. See, I'm gonna. Same thing. I still gotta assert some influence. It's come along pretty good. Let's go packaging. See, I'm still on top of it. I'm not waiting. Sit. So even with the sit, line it up too. If he gets a little bit off, see that? Line it up. Because it's like I'm still painting the picture, right? I'm still in control. I'm not waiting too long. So again, this is all about understanding the goal here. I want this to be really good, but I still have to be, engaged, right? Same thing. I do down again. Down. See that? See I'm right here. See, right here. See that? Really good. Nice, good position. But see how I'm still on it. I'm still on it. Because we're still in process, okay? I'm still packaging this up. So it's still about me. It's like a wave cresting another wave. So his movements, if they're not right there yet, I'm still going to be affirmed to, to make sure that I'm shaping this. I call it shaping, but it's all about who's in control, right? I still have to be kind of committed to making sure it happens the way I want it to happen for this to package up. Sit. See that? Really nice, really good, right? See, he's moving his head over there a little bit, taps, see how nice and leash, one a little bit inward, see that? Same thing, move forward. See, same thing. Default sit. If there's any sort of hesitation on his part, I'm still nudging a little bit. So this is a great video to kind of, for you to kind of see how this is kind of framing up. The verbal commands are starting to happen the right way, but we're not quite there, quite solid yet. But this is great progress. A lot better than, it was, right? So again, just kind of showing how this kind of frames up. I want you to, through this video, see how verbal commands come online. But again, it's still about me, engaged the right way. So again, it's doing really, really well. Come along nicely. It's all about just committing to the right path all the time. Even as I'm talking in the video, see, it knows how, I'm still in control, still vigilant, right, as to his state of mind, how his mind's traveling. But again, come along very nicely. Thanks for watching.